And we're back.
Ah.
We are going to play this seemingly final level that is not the final level, apparently. So I'm told.
Well, that was simple.
Yeah. It's weird because it seems like they place the rings just so you can use that ability, but they give you options that are not that ability.
There are other parts in the game where they place rings strategically. The heck? Oh, I can wall jump? Since when has that been a thing?
Has that always been a thing?
I've never had to use it before. Ever in this entire game. But, yeah, there have been other rings placed strategically for other weapon types.
I can't tell.
Oh, yeah, I know you can't tell. Why can I... I don't know how wall jumping works because this is the first time I'm using it.
Maybe there should have been a tutorial or something. Maybe this game should have been better. Man.
Please. Aha, it worked this time.
There you go. Shut up, Tails. Don't ever tell me the odds. That was good, right?
Yeah, that's a Star Wars reference.
Yeah, dude. Nice. I knew if you would catch that. It's not like you're a real Star Wars fan or anything.
I mean, I haven't watched Rogue One, so I mean...
You must not be a Star Wars fan, am I right? It's alright, it was fucking terrible. Everyone out there who liked Rogue One, get angry, get triggered. I mean, triggered. Camp with a hard R and trigger. Yeah, Rogue One was a mess. Characters were stale. You could tell that they were just shoehorned in. None of them were good. You could have used your boost there.
I tried, like 50 times. It's not working. Oh, there's a laser.
Laser. Yeah, they just added so many... Wow.
I mean, it took time. It took time for me to get down there, so I don't know. Okay, it's not working again. Neat.
It told you to press triangle.
I did.
Okay.
Trust me, I did.
Okay. So, unnecessary characters. The action was enjoyable, yes. We all knew how it was going to end.
Oh, really? Tell me, Zach, how does it end?
Freddy, let me enlighten you. First off, Rogue One takes place just before Episode 4. Which
just
is the,
before?
Which
how
is the
much
first
before?
episode
how much
of Star
before?
Wars.
Is it like... Is it before, like, right when Anakin gets his arms chopped off, or right before everyone dies in the ship?
Actually, right before everyone dies on that ship thing.
On the ship? So you mean everybody's gonna make it out okay?
That's the thing, is they're not going to.
But they're the main characters. They can't die.
Wait a minute. Spoiler alert. Look at us.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys.
We just spoiled Rogue One.
But yeah, that was so annoying when like Rogue One just came out, where it's like, because I haven't watched it, and everybody who did was like, oh, I don't want to spoil anything, but it ends right when Episode 4 starts. Wink, and I'm like, oh.
Freddy, don't get triggered, but I'm gonna spoiler it for you. It ends with Leia receiving the plans to the Death Star and like walking away. Like that's how quickly it transitions into Episode 4.
Are you telling me that the movie that was about them stealing the Death Star, the Death Star plans, doesn't end? I mean, ends right when they get passed off to Leia.
Yeah, because Freddy, I don't know if you remember, but Episode 4 starts. Oh my god!
Oh no,
you
my crystal!
Fucking idiot!
You freaking hipster! Hipster trash! How are we supposed to win now?
Get out of my checkout aisle! Episode 4 starts with Leia passing on the Death Star plans. So
the Death Star plans that she just got, right?
Yeah, that's where the prequel to that takes place just before it ends with her having the Death Star plans.
You mean that scene where Leia's on that ship and Darth Vader comes on and kills everyone? That's where...
That's like That happened just after Rogue One.
But the cool character, the one with all the promotional images, that chick, she makes it out okay, right? Because she's the main character.
She's the main character. She can't die.
Yeah, so she makes it out okay, so it's alright.
Wait, freeze right here. Hit this. Can you play different... You can play... Oh, just Shadow. You can just play Shadow. Which we unlocked.
But he's dark, so I don't...
I think next playthrough.
I think no. I think you have to beat the level first to be able to. Yeah, I can't play a Shadow, so I think you have to beat the level first to unlock playing a Shadow.
The main character dies. There, I did it.
No, I haven't seen the movie yet, Zach.
Yeah.
I haven't gone on the internet for almost a year now because I just haven't had the time.
She dies, and so does all the other main characters.
But she was so cool.
Nah.
Oh man,
Jyn Erso, is that her name?
I have no idea.
Usually I'm really... What the fuck? Oh god!
I didn't know that jumping would kill me.
Why would it kill you though? That's the problem. It shouldn't. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Okay, that's enough of making fun of Rogan.
That's enough of making, yeah.
And all those people who didn't know, who didn't think that it's very obvious that everyone was gonna die at the end of the
Yeah. It's almost like, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to be like a real Star Wars fan, but it almost reminds me of like those people that like walk around town wearing a Star Wars t-shirt and a Star Wars snapback. And they're like, yeah, I fucking love Rogue One. Like,
do people do that?
I'm sure. Well, there are those people. Like, same with like comic books and comic book movies.
Or like,
you know the type.
Or like, you read comic books, so like, what's your favorite superhero? Oh, Deadpool.
I fucking love Deadpool
okay.
and Spider-Man and
like,
Iron Man. Iron Man is such a good character.
Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. I hope that I don't die. But it's like, whenever someone says, Deadpool's my favorite superhero, I'm like,
yeah.
I immediately turn into like, you know, that mode that you go into when you talk to babies? And you're like, oh, okay. Oh.
It's like that meme, aw, it's retarded. That's mean. A lot of people love Deadpool, whether they have only seen him in movies or not. So I apologize if we are angering anybody.
And I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm like, oh, so like, you really like the Deadpool movie, right? I'm like, and they're like, yeah, that movie was so funny.
That was like the best movie that came out. Did you know that it originally wasn't going to be R-rated?
And then just to test them, I'm like, oh yeah, I really like the movie, but I liked his interpretation in this issue of the comic book a lot more. And then they're like, oh yeah, I only watched the movie, so...
Yeah, they try and get out of it, because it's like when you get in that conversation, they know they're trapped. Like, their foot is in a bear trap. And they're like, trying to wiggle it out with as little damage as possible.
Or like those like memes, not really memes, but pictures where it's like relationship goals, and then it shows like Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know?
If you have read a comic,
a single one about that features both Joker and Harley Quinn in the same issue,
you'd understand that it's like the most toxic relationship in all of comic books. I would say, as someone that doesn't know as much about comics as you, but I would say it's easily one of the most toxic relationships.
Like, Harley Quinn's my favorite comic book character. I just love that she's like Joker's honey bunny, or something like that. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Tell me more. Is she Joker's honey bunny?
You already fought this dude. Watch, he's gonna have more abilities that makes him stronger. Even though he's the same character. That's pretty cool, though. But anyway, it's just those people that, and I don't care if you've only seen the movies. That's 100% fine. Like, that is fine. You can enjoy the movies. And,
yeah, of course.
But don't profess to be a real comic book fan if you've only seen the movies. You know, people walk around with the Marvel shirts featuring Marvel comic panels.
And even then, that's fine. I feel like that's fine.
It is.
Because artistically, I think those look really cool on shirts.
They do. My only issue with it is, it's kind of like I'm stereotyping those people, because most of those kind of people I see are the type that will tell you, oh, I love comic books.
Yeah.
But haven't touched one. They've seen Deadpool, they've seen the new Spider-Man and the Avengers movie.
The heck? Okay.
Which brings me to a person. Magic Mike.
Oh.
Magic movie Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Magic Mike, of course. How could I forget? It's me!
So,
hipster.
So for those of you who are not in our lives enough to know about Mike, Mike is a meme. I met him in college. It was my first year of college, and it was back when I was still, like, really into movies. You know, that was all I would talk about. Mm-hmm. I wanted to get a film degree instead of a business degree, and that was what I was planning to somehow transfer into. I didn't know how it was going to work, but that was the goal. And so I met this guy waiting outside of one of my classes, and I actually had, like, an hour and a half to spare before that class started. Turns out he was in the same class as me.
I don't know what's going on.
And so we talked. I don't either. And,
I just walked to the left a little. And I dodged his attack.
So I started talking about how I originally wanted to get a film degree. And he was like, oh yeah, like, me too. Like, I'm really into movies. I'm like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Like, we have a lot in common then.
Didn't he like Jack and Jill or something like that?
Oh, I don't remember. I think he tried to defend Adam Sandler at a point. But, so we were talking about movies, and he's like, oh, have you seen The Dark Knight? Yeah, I've seen The Dark Knight. Wasn't it so good? And, like, he knows enough, like, film stuff, like, the important details that you can call yourself a film buff if you understand, like, certain dynamics of how a film is made, of course.
Yeah.
And he knows them because he'll talk about all the comic book movies that involve this, and he'll talk about how much he was excited for the Deadpool movie. Did you hear that the Deadpool movie is going to be rated R? They're going to be able to make all the kind of jokes that they have in the comics. All he would talk about was how he thought Man of Steel was actually a flawed masterpiece.
The heck is this thing?
I don't even know.
This is level 27, and they're just now giving me a new Wispin?
I don't think it was a Wispin.
I'm pretty sure that looks...
It looks like one, but it didn't... I don't know. It could be. But please put that skirt on.
Am I allowed to?
We're about to find out.
I mean, I think it would take off my hipster shirt.
Let's give it a shot. So, I spent like an hour talking with this guy about comic book movies. I thought we were going to get into like some deep film philosophical thought, but we were just...
Like the use of, like... Oh, like the use of the color lighting and this shot, like, brings out this thing, and then it symbolizes this for whatever
I could
for
go
this
on,
reason. Like,
I can
like
go on for hours talking about like light symbolism in movies and like how the different colors convey different emotions on you. Those are all like film things. Sure, the average person might know them, but like if you're really into film and like themes in film, like you'll understand all that. But we didn't talk about any of that. We talked about how Man of Steel... Did you know that fucking Superman is a Christ symbol in that movie? Did you know that? Did you know that, Freddy?
Did I? Did I ever?
Mike asked if I knew that.
How many times?
Just once. Then we talked about it for like 20 minutes. How he thinks it was actually a really good movie. And I started with saying, like, yeah, you know, I don't hate Man of Steel as much as everyone else did. I actually, like, somewhat enjoyed it. He's like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's actually, like, a really good movie for all these reasons. And think about it. If they would have done this, it would have been just like all the Marvel movies. But no, they decided to be bold and be different and have this feature in it. And I'm like, ugh. I can't bear it. I run into him, like, on the weekly at school, and he'll always talk about John. He'll always bring up John because that is someone who hated him. John hates this guy for obvious reasons.
I'm gonna die.
This is what I hate, is like, you're so fine because you picked up one ring. I'll always bring up John, and then he'll always ask me if I've seen the most recent comic book movie, whether it was Wonder Woman, Batman v Superman, Deadpool, any of the Marvel movies. He would ask me if I've seen it and what I thought.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I didn't. I keep telling you, I slept through it. I slept through like the big action in the end, which is the only reason I would want to watch it. Yeah, I slept through it.
I'm dead.
But he's just one of those people that he will tell you, I love comics, but he's not touched a single comic. You know what, he got into comics based on comic book movies, but he's like only read the ones that like the films are based off of, which are actually very different.
Yeah.
But whatever, that's what he started reading. So at that point, I still don't consider him like a true comic book fan. He's a fake fan.
No, he's a fan of comic book movies.
Yes, he's a comic book movie fan who is misguided and thinks that he's a comic book fan because the characters are in the movie as well as the comic books, and that's what the movies are based on.
This is like the worst level design for a Sonic game. It's so slow.
Yeah.
And it's
supposed
like,
to be about going fast.
And it's like at the pinnacle of like, you know, of the story.
Yeah.
It's at the climax.
I mean, this is level 28. You're almost there.
So it's like, first of all, you're trying to go fast because you're Sonic.
Yeah.
It's his catchphrase. Gotta go fast. And it's the climax of the story. Why are you having me go slow?
Yeah.
And both those two reasons counteract going slow.
It doesn't seem fun. But either way, so we've harped on fake Star Wars fans. We've talked about fake comic book fans. And they get to me. I mean, there was a point where I read a lot of comics. I'm not a true comic book fan. I can tell you, yeah, I've read some comics. But I'm not, like, you know... I mostly did because I thought that... What?
I mean, I had to jump.
Maybe just wait. I think you can walk around it.
That seems very scary and not real.
Yeah, dude. That's why there's rings on the bottom of it.
You know, I'm gonna do it on this next one, and
yeah,
if
dude.
I die, it's on you.
That's fine. I will put some trail mix in your mouth.
How is that possible?
I don't know, man. But I could tell based on the rings. It's level design.
I mean, I assumed that, like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Whatever. Damn it.
Why does it have me go slow? It's so aggravating. I just want to go fast.
Just want to go fast. Falls off the map again.
Let me take those, because I know I'm going to get hit.
It also almost reminds me of the culture of phone gamers, mobile gamers, that call themselves gamers but don't even own a PlayStation. Wow, that was a hype jump. Like we talked about before, how people can like stream mobile games.
Clash of Clans.
Yeah, they can stream Clash of Clans, and that makes me angry because it's not a video game. Don't die. Oof. Oof.
Is this over yet? Oh no.
We'll just lose a couple of rings and pick them up again. It's fine.
Finally. Oh my gosh, I can go fast again. That was so aggravating. Why was that a part of the level? It's like, okay, now that you're done with all the slow, go fast again.
Go super fast.
I don't even care.
I don't even care right now.
Oh, that goes down.
Yeah, that's gonna fall. You got shoes, dude. What do those shoes get you?
They make me go fast. Yeah. I don't even care.
My name's Blair and I don't care.
I don't care.
My name's Blair. Oh God. This should be the end of the level, right? Yep.
Thank God. That was the worst.
So here's what's up. We're getting close to our time limit, which we've constantly been going over. I think we should just just knock it out. You got 2 more levels. We'll just make this a long episode. Call it finale. Oh God!
Look at that hipster beard.
That's even more hipster than your stash.
Dude, I'm so excited. Oh man.
So they're definitely paying homage or stealing from Star Wars here, right? Obviously, like the Death Egg.
Well, of course.
Duh. But did you see the Darth Vader-ish looking thing, and you just got a C-3PO looking suit?
Mm-hmm. See, it's a Wispin.
I guess it is.
Hover, blows the winds, flies through the air. If you fall into a pit, you'll return where you started. I mean, the lightning is the best.
Yeah.
Middle? No, lower. There we go.
God, that's really hipster looking.
I'll try to knock these out quick.
Yeah.
I mean, the stage 30 is probably a boss, so that might take a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll knock it out, and we'll call it the finale and just let it be.
Finale's gonna be 30 minutes long.
Are you calling 30?
I'm calling 30.
Is that your bet? I'm gonna say anywhere from 35 to 40 minutes.
Nah, man, 30. It's gonna be 30. They keep tricking me with the coins.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, the coins are over here. Haha, got ya.
You're
The red
too
ring.
slow.
The red ring is all the way over here.
Got him.
They pranked me.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing you could have done there. You got bamboozled.
Either get hit by the blades or I get hit by the
lays.
spiky.
The lays blaze. Yeah, it's a...
The heck? Why did I take damage now? It wants me to attack it.
But now don't.
Oh, so when there's lightning around it.
Nope.
Dang it, I tried to stop. My 2 rings.
It's fine, dude. You only need one.
Oh my gosh. 1.
Alright, just fucking...
1.
That's why I hate Sonic.
It's fine. Partner.
Buddy. Old no-name.
My favorite new recruit.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is the same for anyone wondering, because obviously you make a character, it's an avatar. This is so fucking hype. What's happening? Yeah! Yeah! Can't take it. So yeah,
See, I'm telling you that
that's Sonic music. I get it. It's its own genre. I know it.
it's hype.
So Destiny 2, like, you have this character, and obviously you can't give it a name.
Should I, for the last level, turn into a knight?
Yeah, turn into a knight. You've got all the stuff.
I might not have knight hands, but I know for sure I have a knight hat, a knight chest plate, and knight shoes.
Okay.
So I'll be
that's
they're
really
knight
nice.
in shiny armor.
Oh.
Oh man, it's the freaking Sonic episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because it's light blue.
Oh.
The oranges are Avatar.
That's why some of them were half colored.
Yeah.
Now I get
I
it.
mean, I'm still gonna do it for like the cutscene.
Yeah, fuck it.
Nothing here, probably. Let's see if I have any night gloves. That's gold.
Yeah, I feel like those robot gloves are almost just as good.
Which ones?
Those. Well, go to the left ones.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it, actually.
There we go.
It's close enough. It looks terrible.
I mean, that's all I'm gonna get, to be honest. We don't have sleeves.
Bodysuit? Is there something? Looks so awkward.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, you're a knight.
I'm doing knight in shining armor. Man, on this cutscene, I'm gonna look really cool. Let me equip a weapon of a weapon that a knight would have. Like a hammer. Oh no, a lance.
Yeah, he would have a lance.
Oh, this one has some more stuff.
Yeah. Freddy, do you feel good knowing that we're about to complete a game on the channel?
Yeah, this is the first time.
Yeah, it's the first game that we're going to complete because fucking we kept biting off more than we can chew. And then, like, editing-wise, I was not capable of putting out as many videos as frequently as I did back at Sentinel Gamers Gaming, when we called it that. We were putting out, first off, we had no idea what we were doing. We swapped through a couple of different gaming cards and downloading your capture software. We went through like every kind of issue that you can have with recording. Learn from our mistakes. Come a long way. And here we are. I've got a real computer, real monitor, real capture system. We got a real mic now. What were we using first?
This one.
Did we really get this first?
Yeah.
Damn. It's good, though. But, at my computer, I was just doing, like, a shitty laptop that couldn't handle... It froze up all the fucking time.
Every single time we tried to
like,
record
nearly...
something.
Yeah, and we had to bump down the quality so badly that... So bad. I don't even think 720 was realistically achievable for the computer, but we still got 1080p sometimes. 30 frames a second. We were not... The rendering time was like... Oh my god. For one video that was in between like 10 and 15 minutes, the rendering time was actually like 2 hours long.
Really?
Yeah, and then the upload time, based on wireless internet, as well as the still laptop, would take like an hour-ish.
Okay.
It was terrible.
That's
like 3 hours. Plus, I had to...
Of just waiting for it to...
Yeah, just...
after you're already done with everything, just waiting for it to be done.
Yeah, let's just call it an estimated 3 hours. But I had to go through the video and actually do the editing first, which I wasn't good at yet. I mean, I did what I could, but it took a while. Ah, he said it. Shining armor. That's what your character is. And, yeah, we just weren't doing that good. We wanted to upload, like, once a day. Wow, that sucks.
What?
Yeah, dude.
They never told me that would happen. That wasn't pre-established.
We were trying to upload once a day, and I was fucking grinding out there. I was at home editing in between homework assignments. I wasn't even playing that many video games on my own time, because I was focusing on editing. At school, I brought all my gear with me, so I was sitting in between classes, editing. I was having the time of my life, though. I was really enjoying doing all of that editing, and all of that, like, we're, like, putting out some, like, production. I'm glad you didn't die right there.
Dude, stop. Just let me get that ring.
Just a single ring. Why does he throw those at you if you're just going to use as ammunition at him? You know what I'm saying?
My one ring? I don't know. He does have an IQ of 300, though. That's higher than the Batman.
How do you know this?
How do you not know this?
What? That this robot has the IQ of 300?
No, Dr. Edmund.
I don't think he's in that, is he?
Yes, he is. What else would be in there?
I don't know. Look at that health bar.
Oh, it's me!
You're a knight.
How do I... What's the attack for the drill?
It's probably R2, right? That's for everything.
Oh, you're right.
So yeah, and when we talked about coming back for a while, and all of our friends, nice, all of our friends were like, "Oh, when are you gonna start like making YouTube videos again?" I really enjoyed it.
I don't understand this drill thing.
Nah,
it's not actually attacking.
That's fine. All of our friends kept asking us about it, and we're like, "Yeah, we want to, but timing-wise, I don't know." Because back then, I mean, it was taking probably like 5 times. Oh, you did it. It probably took 5 times longer than it does now to make each video. Oh, you can... 5 times longer. So, I don't know about you, but I didn't think I was going to be able to like come back and do this anytime soon. I'm like, there's no way. I don't have enough time to make all these videos.
Yeah.
And then when we started, I was like let's start with like 2 videos a week. That was our goal, is Monday and Friday. Then I was like, hey, you know, it's going a little quicker. I think I can manage editing for... Oh, you don't have a coin. Then I was like, let's do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday deal. And in that same week, I edited like 2 more videos. I'm like, you know, we have enough stuff that we can easily do 5 videos a week. And that's...
Yeah.
I'm going to cap it at that, though. We're not going to...
5. Yeah, that's fair.
There's no reason we should go to 7, unless this picks off and we actually have like a team working on these. That would be reasonable.
Yeah.
So I think we're in good shape.
Me too. Oh yes, thanks came back. Thank God. I was running out of space.
And we're completing a video. Back then how many different games were we playing?
That we didn't complete?
Yeah, well, games in general. We had Resident Evil, there was Mirror's Edge, we played Pure Pool once.
I mean,
there was Hotline Miami.
To be fair, if you finish Pure Pool as like a playthrough...
Okay, I guess that doesn't count.
Then like, what are you doing with your life?
We had a couple of Overwatch videos. What else did we play? I thought there was more.
Can I just like shoot you with a gun? You have the one hand. I'm so
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Alright. That's fine, I guess. I'm not gonna meet my 30-minute goal. That's stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, and we had Titan Souls. We played Titan Souls.
We beat Titan Souls.
Did we beat it?
Yeah, we beat it. We beat Titan Souls. We did.
You're right. I do have a video called Titan Souls Finale. Problem is, we don't remember that, and it was 6 videos.
Titan Souls was only 6 videos.
It was only 6 videos.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this isn't that long either.
Well, I guess you're right. I guess this is... I feel like we're at like 13 videos, but really we're at like maybe 7 or 8.
Did I just do that?
You just killed yourself.
Why would it allow me to do that if it's just gonna kill me?
God.
I don't understand.
I can stop.
Can I skip this?
Nope. Man.
Why would it make me do that if it's just gonna kill me? Or allow me to do it, rather.
Yeah, Titan Souls didn't feel like we realistically completed it though. I don't know what it is about it.
I mean, we got the real ending too. The ending that you never did. Remember?
I don't even. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? It was, nice. It's just because I didn't remember it. I remember it now. We completed it. It was good.
I mean, we didn't 100% it.
No, but that's fine. We finished the game. We finished our series of the videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Proud of us. You should get a coin.
No, I'm good.
Do you have any other attacks you're able to use on him?
I mean, I can use this, but it's kind of like unreliable. If I had my Thunder Wisp, then I could be using that. But I don't.
This game is so badly made.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
So much mobility.
Oh.
I'm fine.
You didn't get one.
I'm fine.
Alright.
There's one right there. Okay, that's... I don't know what this thing does, but I'm gonna get it. Can I? Ooh. I don't want to like.
Oh!
I don't
Fuck,
understand.
Freddy.
I'm trying. I really am.
I know.
It's just the momentum in this game feels weird.
Yeah.
He sets traps for you, and then when you're in that trap, there's no way to escape.
That is, I think, the point of a trap.
Not in a video game.
That seems like he does more damage on his chest. A lot more. Don't do it! It's a trap. Look at that.
You're right.
Got him at half health. If you're able to do it. I wouldn't go for it when he's, like, getting ready to end his...
Yeah. So, like, right now.
Yeah, you could totally do it. Well, I wouldn't risk it anymore.
I'm doing it. Oh. Let me just go around that real quickly. Doo-doo-doo. Get whatever this thing does. Are you done shooting lasers?
There's a crouch in this game?
Yeah.
For what reason?
When you're in the air, it launches you down to the ground, and then when you're not in the air, and you're running, it slides.
Got it.
See, like this. And
Okay.
like that.
That's pretty cool.
Like that.
I'm so happy that this I don't have to watch gameplay for this after this episode. Meaning I still have to edit and I have to watch through all these. Oh my god. Give me anxiety.
I got him!
He's gonna have another phase.
Yeah, I know.
I
I have to fight him with Sonic.
I don't know, maybe that is it.
No, man. Because Eggman's not out yet.
I don't think he was in there. JK. I'm gonna shut up. Wait, maybe he's not though. Oh god.
Is that, what's his face? Infinite?
No, it's a spider, Freddy. Stupid.
But who's in there?
Oh, come on, there's another phase. It's gonna be even more difficult.
Oh,
you're right, it
what
was.
the?
There's 3 of you. Yo.
What? I don't know how I don't know how to control this weird phase. I know how to jump.
Is it R1 and L1? Yeah, switching tracks.
Can I?
Oh, I guess those give you coins.
I can't switch track when I'm in air. Is the thing. So.
That's weird.
So that means I have to time my jumps. Gross. Just give me the.
No.
I don't know how to time it. It's really slow. I'll get it down.
I know, it's just frustrating. I'm not mad at you, Freddy. I'm mad at Sonic. Okay?
And why is it bounce so far away?
You forgot to jump.
I didn't forget to jump. I just don't want to jump too late because I've done that too many times.
Listen, Freddy, it's not your fault.
It is my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's okay. You can say it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's my fault. It's okay. I get it. I got it.
Proud of you.
There's more.
Hey, you got rings.
Scary.
Why did they go so far away?
Please. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't gone Supersonic yet.
Yeah.
That's usually how the Sonic games end.
I believe it. Is that where he gets all golden?
Yeah, it's when I go Super Saiyan.
Oh, fuck. I'm nervous. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I'm just mashing X.
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh!
God.
I have no rings.
Oh, that's cute. Each character does their own bash. Didn't realize.
Ooh.
Woof.
He almost did a thing.
He almost got you. He almost got.
But Sonic, and
Buddy, our favorite new recruit. Jump.
Did he get that?
I think he got that ring.
Okay.
That was slow-mo. What?
I jumped too high for that. That's actually not fair.
End it.
Please just die. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, probably. Yep, look at that health bar.
Are you serious? Okay, I was gonna say, do I actually have to do it?
Smash it! Smash that like button! I hate us.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I don't know if you saw, but my score just like... It was at that 4 over here, and then it just gave me a 10.
Fuck. Oh my god. Still, you only got a C.
I mean, I didn't do very well.
That's fine.
To be fair.
That's fine.
I got Sonic's shoes.
Nice. Is there going to be a final cutscene? Yes. Yes, there is. Might as well talk over it, like, for old time's sake.
Yeah, for...
This is a bad cutscene. But think of how long it took to make all this. They had to make all these individual moving parts. Look at some of these characters, though. Those are terrible.
They're all the same. They're like,
those are terrible.
There are like 7 of like the purple people who looked exactly the same.
Those 2 are the same. Did you catch them?
Yeah. Like, right there.
Yeah. Look at those pinks. Oh my god.
What are those eyes on the purple guy that's walking? Oh man.
Well, I'm glad this hot mess is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like someone like who's dying. You know, like one of those magical deaths.
Yes.
Where
they float away into blue dust.
Yeah.
Light dust.
Oh, fist bump, because they were friends. They were together the whole time.
Did you just try and grab him after he... Cheer up, Tails. I'm just the Sonic that you grew up with.
Get it? Run?
No, I didn't hear it.
Run. He said, cheer up, Tails. We'll run into him again. Run.
Got
Sonic.
him.
Pranked.
Oh god, he's getting inspirational.
True dad.
True dad. Reminds me of BoJack when he took a movie role. All he was allowed to say was "True Dat." It's over, guys.
Wait, Sonic music. We have to do the signature ending of a gameplay. Make fun of the names of the people who.
You're right. That is a thing that we do.
It's a thing everyone does. It's just to.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just something that we did.
Oh, I mean, I know the Grumps do it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Nakamura, what are you? Japanese?
Yoshitaka Miyadura.
Hiroki Okada?
Takayuko Akata.
Endo? I knew someone whose name was ND.
Shoko.
Stop trying to copy him. Come on.
Let's take a break to listen to the music. Do you hear somebody snapping?
Yes.
Ko Ishitoya.
Get a real name, not just 2
Chihiro
letters.
Yamatayo.
Tarohino.
Yoichi Kikuchi.
Yuji Uewaka.
Are these people from America, Freddy?
You know what?
Yoshitaka Kawabata.
I think they're from Nebraska.
Nebraska?
You know those Nebraskans.
Fucking Nebraskans. If you're from Nebraska, unsubscribe. You may be subscribed to our channel, but are you subscribed in the eyes of God?
Are you?
Naoki Ogita!
When are they going to get to the English voice actors? because you know that's when the only time there's going to have English names that we can actually make fun of without sounding racist.
And they'll probably have a couple that have, like, their nicknames. It's going to be like, oh, Zach Shark Harper.
Or like, Mike Teenager Angelo.
Or like, Timmy Laser Blaster Smith.
Laser Blaster.
Oh, God. If you're still watching this, you're a true hero. You can stop at any point. We'll tell you to like, comment, and subscribe now.
This is reaching the hour mark. Actually, no, it's 3/4 of an hour.
We just got to 45 minutes. You're welcome to leave. I encourage you to leave. If you sat through this much, props to you, dude.
I'm telling you right now, I would have sat through this much.
No, I wouldn't. 45 minutes? You probably did this in like 5 different sittings. No one's even watching at this point, you know that? It's just us talking to ourselves.
No, I'm sure there's that one.
Hey, if you're watching, please just give us a comment.
No, you have
Tyler Smith!
Tyler Smith? Oh, that's a weird way to
Danger Kids?
They have to type something in the comments. Something that only we told them. What
Literally anything.
Type cheese curdles.
Cheese curdles.
I don't know why it's the only thing coming to my mind today.
Dude. I'm happy that cheese curdles are on your mind. Yeah. Lee Reynolds.
You have to type in
Jeff Foster.
You have to type in cheese curdles is to Tails as chili dogs is to Sonic.
It's gonna take. I don't think everyone's gonna do it. Just type cheese curdles. If you do, we'll know that you're a true fan. Hey, there's some English names.
Oh yeah,
no, those
Pollock.
are. Some of those are Russian.
Robert Turner, that's English. Tim Hugh, that's like straight up like British.
Colin Paris, British.
Sharon Williams, Gordon Hunt. What do? Hunt things for a living?
He plays the oboe, Freddy. Jesus.
Jason Evans. What's your name? Jason or Evans?
Peter Smith? Why not just call yourself Smitty, bitch?
Douglas Robb. Hobo Spaz.
Raps by Tyler Smith?
There are raps?
It's Tyler Smith again, but what rap?
I don't know. We were probably talking over it.
You're right. We probably talked right over a hip rap song.
Are you listening to this song? It's
I am.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, it's very Sonic. It's very sonically inspirational.
Waiting for you, Zach.
Waiting for L. Daniel Labrune the third.
I like it whenever, in football, whenever it has, their name and it's, really long, and then they add, the third onto it. I'm just like, there are some guys that's, their last name is, Bam, or something, stupid, really short like that, and then you just had to get your full, 3-word last name on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you, sir.
Can I tell you how many times we went to Green Hill Zone? Because we went there, at least, 5 times.
Yeah, I noticed. It's odd.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a story reason that we just weren't paying attention to.
Oh, a different song. Okay. Can I, fast forward? I can't even skip it. Oh, don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Yeah, there's no way to skip this either. So, I mean,
I wanted to save, so... Oh, God.
People are gonna see how long this video is and be like, no fucking way, I'm even starting that.
We should have made it a 2-parter.
We should have made it a 2-parter. Yep, we should have.
It's too late now.
Fuck it, we're all in. Even if nobody watches this, we're all in. All in.
Oh man. I hope it's. We're on the director of legal, so it seems like
we should have hit the American voice actors by now. Whatever.
Do you like this game's theme song? This is the theme song.
It's kind of rad, but it's very Sonic. I don't know.
But on a scale of 1 to 10,
how I would listen to it in my own time?
No, I'm not asking you to say if you listen to it on your own, if you would listen to it on your own time. I'm saying just in general, how good do you think this song is?
On a scale of 1 to 10, in real life, 3.5.
If
for a Sonic game though,
if this wasn't a Sonic song and you just heard this on the radio one day.
3.5.
Just blah, 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 what we can do. Blah, 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 blah.
No.
3.5?
I'll bump it to a 3. 3 out of 10.
See, I don't think it's that bad. That's maybe a 5.
It's just so, like, all the lyrics are, like, emotional and inspirational. Like, we can do it together, kind of that vibe. And it's going for, like, the most, like, generically upbeat rock that you can have. That's still, like, mainstreamy, but trying to be a little hard. There's a little bit of yelling in there, but not a lot. They don't want to be too dark.
So you're saying all the emotion that he's putting behind singing this lyrics isn't getting to you?
No, it's the opposite of getting to me, actually. It's getting to me on a level that I, like, am frustrated that there's a couple of preteen boys out there that their whole iPod is filled with these kind of songs from Sonic games.
See, I don't see this as a bad song.
It's not a terrible song, but it's just getting to me in the wrong way.
No, I don't see it as a bad song at all. Do the good things overweigh its bad things? Barely. Would I ever listen to it on my own time? You would never catch me in a million years.
Hopefully. In the future, if I listen to my son, if I hear my son like listening to the song, may or may not smack them.
No, if this wasn't a Sonic song, and I've heard my son listening to the song when he's like, I don't know, from the 8 to 12 range, I'd be like, he'll get over it. That's how I feel about this song. It's not bad.
It's not the worst,
but it's not terrible. It's slightly better than.
Oh fuck!
Huh?
Shit.
Nice.
We got to defrost the chicken.
Fuck. It's fine. It's just credits. You're not missing anything. So guys, now that he's gone, he's a freaking loser, am I right? This song is straight up 10 out of 10. Don't tell him that I said that. 10 out of 10. Probably gonna go home, download this song now. Actually, no. Download the song now before I even go home. Listen to it on my way back. That's how good this song is. But don't let him know that, because he's gonna be like, oh, he's back. Hey guys, what's up?
I'm gonna have a mad girlfriend when she gets home. Fucking.
It's copyright Sega. You're
back it's at the finale. She had me do one thing, was defrost the chicken, and I didn't do that. She just texted me saying she was going to be home around this time.
Nice.
Fuck. Looks like we're eating cold chicken, am I right?
How long does it take to defrost chicken?
Like 30 minutes at the minimum, but you have to be like flipping over, and even at that, it's probably not fully defrosted.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, there's something else.
God. End my suffering.
Are they setting up for a sequel?
That's a paradox.
So, did you see what happened to Eggman/Infinite?
No.
Because apparently Eggman wasn't in that big robot.
That's what I was saying. I knew for some reason he was not in there.
I thought he had to be. You guys didn't do anything, just letting you know.
Yeah, you guys did nothing in the final push.
You know what you guys were doing? You were finding a whole bunch of holograms. That's
yeah, do you know that?
That's what you were doing. Finding just a ton of holograms.
Holograms. Projections of light.
You could have helped. You didn't.
Fuck. End this.
Where's Sonic and...
Yeah. Where's Sonic? I don't care.
Is he like staring off at the...
Yep.
I was just gonna say...
fucking God!
Is he just staring off at the sunlight? I mean, at the sunset? Oh man, perfect timing.
Buddy. Nameless RPG avatar.
Oh, he touched my hand. Nah, I'm running off into the sunset.
You're slinging into the sunset. That was harrowing. That was harrowing.
I can now create a new avatar. We can start this all over again.
Nope.
I can be a bunny. Let's be a bunny.
We're not going to play this anymore. Oh, look at that. We got 100%. Oh my god. Did you see that? It dropped to 99.99%. Did you see it?
No, because you changed the screen. Alright, we've kept you here too long.
And we've already told you to do all the things, so
yeah.
just get out of here.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for staying.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you still watching Sonic Forces playthrough? It's bad.
It's not that bad!
Bye.